That was what happened to me when I was applying to schools. I get it for sure.
Yeah, it was the only place I got in. So, but I intentionally applied to universities. I'm from Atlanta, and I wanted to leave the South to go to school. So I
Yeah.
intentionally applied like nowhere south of DC, and then mostly on the West Coast. Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
It- yeah. So, and this is interesting because I think a lot of times institutions miss out on great folks like yourselves by like having either rigid criteria or just not seeing the potential in students, despite probably what you already had successful fellowships, things coming into your program. I just think a lot of institutions miss out on that. I know it was my experience. And now it's funny for me, all the places I didn't get into, I've been offered at least one job since I've been faculty at one point, every place. And so,
Amazing.
yeah, and so it just, and history runs long, but I think it's important that institutions recognize that sometimes you might miss out on great candidates by whatever the cause.
Right. Right, because I mean, I took the GRE back in what 2010, 2011, so it was still on an 800 scale. And so for economics, the only places, well, I can't say for certain, but sort of what my advisor communicated to me, the only places where they looked at my application were places where he had connections. And so a
Mm,
lot of times in the top programs for economics, the cutoff was 800 for math. That's a perfect score or like highest percentile. Whereas
yeah,
I got like 780, but I wasn't looked because they have so many people applying. They were just like, oh, so
and that network became important then.
for sure.